I mean, they have an opportunity to do something amazing and they're just... Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong about XDefiant. What's going on, everyone, and welcome into another video from Mark My Words. We're going straight into XDefiant and why maybe I was wrong about XDefiant. We have a lot to cover here. We're going to go through the negatives, positives, and we got a big insider news about what's coming in XDefiant that might change everything. But we'll cross that bridge one second. But for now, let's get into the negatives and the current state and why I was wrong about XDefiant. So XDefiant's been out for pretty much 2 weeks now, and I've put a half decent amount of gameplay into this. I'm loving it to an extent. I've done multiple streams, multiple single playthroughs with friends, by myself, and every single game mode. I've gotten every single gun challenge unlocked. I'm getting through the factions. They're the hard ones. But I think my initial videos, which please click here, or wherever I end up putting it. Check out the previous video and maybe jump back into this one. But I think my initial opinions may have been really wrong. Really wrong. So, when XDefiant first dropped, I was unbelievably hyped. I was so excited for XDefiant. Finally, an actual challenger to Call of Duty. We all know what Call of Duty's been doing recently with the recent Modern Warfare remasters. I think they're just spitting out old content and hoping for something to stick, and it's just not been good enough. Gone are the days of rocking up to midnight launches of Call of Duty's being so excited for everything to change. The multiplayer, campaign, zombies, everything fresh as a daisy. But now we finally have XDefiant to take that mantle, to take that place. That's where my head was at. And I think I'm a little bit disappointed. So the current state of XDefiant is they've thrown out a recent patch where it hasn't done much. Really small changes, but nothing to actually fix what the current problems are. I am talking about, of course, point number one, the snipers. I get it. If you're good with the sniper, amazing. If you got your YouTube compilation video and you're smashing it, well done. Good on you. But I'm in your compilation and it sucks. I will tell you right now, it doesn't matter if you hit their head or your pinky toe. They get kills with their snipers. It doesn't matter where you hit on the body, and that is so wrong. That is so wrong to me. The one-shot sniper meta is really bad at the moment. If you have more than 3 people in the opposition team using snipers, the game's whack. The game is absolutely whack. People are going crazy, getting 40 and 10 and doing really well just because the gun's broken. And it's been out for 2 weeks. I've seen multiple complaints and nothing is getting changed. Gah! On top of that is the net issues. I think they've gotten a little bit better with the recent patch. However, they're still not quite right. There are multiple times where I am physically around corners, behind cover, and you just die. And you're like, what is going on? Like, I've seen clips, I've had this happen to myself, but the net issues are really bad. Very common complaint right now. Still hasn't really been addressed. And these complaints have so much merit. Like, they're actual complaints about a brand new game. You'd think if Ubisoft were thinking of this as actually challenging Call of Duty, they would be on top of this like crazy. Show us how much you care for XDefiant, how much you want this to succeed. Jump on every complaint, every change, update like crazy, bring out new factions, new gun skins, whatever, rotate the shop, whatever it is, get us hooked. Because the way our attention spans nowadays, 2 weeks, there's a lot of people that have already jumped off, and I'm fully aware of that. Now, a couple other things that I do want to bring out as a negative here is the challenges. The challenges have been a lot of fun. I've just finished all the gun challenges, and I'm just getting through the faction challenges at the moment. But when I look at them at a whole, that's it. Some of them really aren't challenging at all. I mean, the marksman rifles, you only need 15 long shots. I did that in about 40 minutes. In about 2 games, maybe 3 games, I had that challenge done. So the average person can easily get all of these gun challenges done in, I would say, about 3 days. In about 3 playthroughs, I reckon you'll easily have all the challenges done. And then what? What do you have to strive for apart from just winning the objective? That's not fun. It is fun to some people. But me personally, I love having something to strive for in the background. A reason to use different things. The LMGs, for example, the LMG challenges, I was surprisingly enjoying myself using the LMGs. They have their moments, but it gave me a reason to use those challenges. It's like the gun progression is way too slow, the battle pass progression is way too slow, but then the challenges are way too quick. It's like, where's the middle ground? So that's easily another negative for me right there. And of course, we're going to just get into the repetitiveness of the objective-based style. Everything is an objective. Everything's trying to win in that kind of method, and that's not a bad thing. Though, however, I really wish a search and destroy or a team deathmatch, I feel like there's a lot more they could do to stop this repetitiveness. I don't know if you feel the same. If you do, make sure you comment below. And of course, stay tuned. We have brand new details on an upcoming patch. I've gotten this from Ubisoft themselves. I'm going to say it at the end of the video. But for now, let's just quickly go about what I'm liking about the state of XDefiant at the moment. But that was kind of why I think I was wrong about it. So the positives, outside of the sniper rifles, the guns are actually quite balanced. I feel like no matter what assault rifle, submachine gun, LMG, marksman, they all have their place. And they're balanced to an extent which I really love. It's hard to find a game where you go to the assault rifle category, you have 5 to 10 weapons, and there's not one outlier of like, nah, this is the best one. This is the best one. Don't bother using the rest. This is the best one. This one you could use easily. Out of the 6, there's 4 to 5 viable. 4 to 5 viable weapons to use and go to your playstyle. I love that. Also as skins. Now, I don't really like the monetization in games, but I get it. Battle Pass systems is the way you have to do things. But the Battle Pass skins, surprisingly good. That last one, of course, it's the level 50, but it's really well detailed. And that's what I want. I want detailed skins straight out of the bat. Don't just give me slight discolorations. There's nothing fun about that. But these are actually really good. And now I'm just going to quickly touch on gameplay. And this is why I'm having so much fun with the game at the moment. Is the objective-based style, yes, it does get a bit repetitive. But the gameplay's fluid. The movement, they've done an incredible job. There's some people that are crazy cracked on their movement, and it's amazing to see. But it's not breaking. Like, if you see the pro Apex Legends player, what they've been able to do with their movement, I can't keep up with that. Am I old, or have I just not played the game for long enough? But I struggle to keep up with that stuff. But XDefiant, I feel like everyone's on the same base. If you're good with aiming, you will get your kills. And I feel like that's so important. Finally, okay, so that's why I think I may have been wrong about XDefiant. I was so excited. I was so hyped. And I feel a little bit let down. I don't want to be let down, but unfortunately, it's just not, they're not progressing enough. It's been out 2 weeks. There's still more to do, but you need to change and fix your problems as soon as possible. Show the Call of Duty community and the multiplayer community that we mean business. We are going to support this game. We're going to be with you 100%. I mean, look at No Man's Sky. That's the kind of level of commitment I want from XDefiant. So right now, I'm a little bit disappointed. I want them to change things, and that's what I've been leading up to. End of this video, we have a patch. I'm going to link here. I'm going to put it right here. It is a tweet from the developers themselves. We have a patch incoming to fix the sniper issues, to fix the netcode issues, to add more fun experiences in XDefiant. Don't lose hope. I am, at this point, feeling like I may have been wrong about XDefiant, but I haven't lost hope. With this potential patch, we might have a winner. I still have my fingers crossed. I want this to succeed. I want XDefiant to keep going and make something of itself, but we need changes now. Now, of course, they're just my opinions, negative, positive, and what's coming up in the future. I might feel like I'm wrong about XDefiant, but what do you think? Comment below and let me know. I really want to know, do you think XDefiant will keep going, or are you done? Are you just done? There's no patch, no upcoming events that you could possibly be excited for. You're done. Let me know, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much. I'll see you later.